Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I'm going to be doing a pre-plan of my Hobonichi weeks for the week of August 12th to August 18th. And this is a new to me shop. It's called Stash Sticker Club and she is based out of Australia. So it did take a little bit longer to get to me, but I think it was really only like 3 weeks, which is pretty quick, I think, for being overseas. So this kit is called, I think it's actually supposed to be called Pastel Garden, but it says Patel on my invoice, so we'll just go with that. Anyway, so this is the kit. It's oh yeah, there it is. Derp derp, Rachel. It says Pastel right there. But on the invoice, you guys saw it. It said Patel. So this is the full thing, and it's very similar to what GP Sticker Studio kind of uses. The back is this like different paper. I don't know the term for it. I'm sorry. But this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a close-up. It's so beautiful. I cannot explain to you how much I love these colors, and I want to use it before the summer's over. This would actually be perfect in spring, but I also feel like it's also appropriate in summer going into fall. So I just make things up as I go. Let's just do that. So as always, using my Muji pen. So I use this so much that the sticker came off. As you guys know, it usually says like Muji on here, but it is in 0.5, so it's the same pen I always use, and this is the one I just keep in my Hobonichi. This is the one I keep on my desk. I do have a pack of 10, so it's not like I'm running out anytime soon. So if you're interested in watching, stay tuned. I'm just gonna get right into this, and it'll be a pretty quick video because I don't think I have too much going on next week. It's just gonna be a lot of catch up. Oh yeah, before I forget, so Tina of Blackberry Hill Shop actually sent me these. These are cash envelopes, and I have these in a bigger size to actually house all of my Hobonichi kits. So I have these. They're just laminated. And so these, we were trying to figure out the sizing for the Hobonichi, and so this was too small for the Hobonichi. As you can see, it's like exactly the size of a Hobonichi kit, but I feel like every shop is different. Sometimes theirs are wider, and it just wouldn't fit in this. So, but I found a really amazing use for this. Don't judge me, but I think there's actually a term for this. I remember Helen of the Coffee Monsters Co. talking about it, and it's used in a lot of Japanese planners and notebooks because of the river paper. So this is what I've been using, honestly, to put behind my paper and write on it, so I don't get puncture through the paper, or I don't get creases in my writing, because it is a flat and hard surface. So that's what I've been using, and I've just been keeping this tucked into my planner like that, and it works perfectly. So I just wanted to explain what that was before I forgot. So yeah, I found a purpose for it, so I'm really glad it's not going to waste. And let me just get into the video. I'm going to start off by laying down the foundation of my spread, and I really think that the paper this is on is super cool. Maybe it's just me, because when you take any stickers off of the sheet, it does show clear. And this shop is based out of Australia, just like GP Sticker Studio, so that's the only other shop I can compare it to. I think it's the vinyl paper. I'll have to check back with the shop and the details, but I really liked this top strip where it has that little block of space to use it either as a habit tracker or as a header, and I will be using it as a header. I know it's not the perfect width to line up with that very faint line on the right page, but I made it work for me. And then now I'm also going to put down these date dots by Avenue K Design. They're intended for the TN, or that's what they're called, but you can certainly use them for anything. And I'm going to use 2 scripts from Honey Inked. Here it says bills and important, and I will draw a line because I want it to be used for those 2 things. And I know I probably could have, just drew a line, but I wanted this to be really neat, so I had to use a ruler. And I'm going to use the circles that came with the kit and use them to mark the different bills that I have. And I know that one on Tuesday is really light, so you can't see it well on camera, but I do appreciate the ombre effect and the different colors, so that way I can, switch it up. And so I'm just going to write down the 3 bills that I have due this week. And I'm so sorry, I don't have my planner with me. It's in my purse because I do take it around, and I'm doing this voiceover a week after I actually filmed this. I was very on top of it, guys. I filmed this last week before I went out of town for the bachelorette party, And I just wanted to be, prepared because this is my functional planner. I wanted it to be, on hand, and so I could take the pictures and all that stuff before I started writing like personal things. Um, so I didn't show this washi that I'm pulling in, but it is the vertical 5mm washi from Simply Gilded. I love using this as my checklist, and I'm super glad I got the Hobonichi because I'm able to use this washi so much more, because when I got it first, I rarely used it, you guys. I thought I was going to use it in my Erin Condren, but that did not happen. So here I'll just talk about what I did. I just marked Tanya's birthday. It's on the 18th, and I used a happy birthday banner and balloons from Avenue K Designs birthday sheet. I also went ahead and used another box to mark that my dog's heartworm medicine, or to remind me to give him heartworm medicine on the 15th, and that paw print is from Honey Inked. And I'm also using a flag from the kit for the 12th to mark that the planner sale ends this day. I'm sorry, I can't talk. And I wanted to, support Angela because I do PR for Avenue K Design. And then I put a header at the top that says remember, and the rest of, or some more of that washi strip. And then I just broke it apart because there are things I want to remember, but I also wanted to use this header that says to do. So I just kind of split this checklist in half based on how much I think I'll be needing. And I pulled in this habit tracker. I think that's from Temp Loves Crafts, and the pink matches perfectly. I also used another box to mark that I need to upload my Plan With Me collab, and that little planner also came with the kit. I'm a little bit behind on that, or we're behind, if I should say. I think we're gonna try to upload today or tomorrow. We'll just see. And then I just drew an arrow to mark that I have the same meeting at the same time 3 days this week. And that meeting script is silver foiled. It might be hard to see on camera, but that's also from Honey Inked. And I last minute decided to pull in silver foil because I felt like that was the only foil that would be appropriate with this colorway from this kit. And I love how it turned out. This is easily one of my favorite spreads in my Hobonichi. Love her quality, her, choices of stickers, and the simplicity. It's just so gorgeous. And then I'm pulling in a heart from Clever Gal Crafts and a date night sticker from Honey Inked, as well as that TGIF sticker. They're all from Honey Inked and the weekend and workout. So all of them. And that wine bottle and glass is from Crafts by Towie. I cut down the one that says date night because there's plenty of space to actually cut it in the middle. So I was able to go ahead and make that fit in that little space. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone went off. And then I'm pulling this meal icon from my spoiled planner to mark that I plan on meal prepping as well this upcoming Sunday. I'm trying to get better, especially because I really need to get back into a routine, and it's so hard when you're traveling so much. I know I don't want to make an excuse, but it's really been hard for me. I've just been so unmotivated lately. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Let me know if you guys, have that same issue sometimes. But I've just been learning to accept it and still love myself and understand that things happen and I can't be hard on myself, because if I do, it's just I'm never gonna get back on track, and I feel like I'm just gonna be my own worst enemy. So like I said, I'm using this hard, what's it called? Laminated paper from Blackberry Hill Shop to just use to write over, because the paper is quite thin with this river paper from the Hobonichi. And I noticed that when I put stickers on the back, it's easier to like puncture a hole through the paper. And honestly, I feel like that's with any kit. If you write too hard or put so much weight into it, you can do that. I've also noticed that in a lot of my journals as well. So, it is what it is. And I'm just going to fill out things that I have to do. And I decided to write like italicize this week because I feel like it looks clean. And I just remembered, like, when I take notes at work, and this is actually my normal handwriting, like genuinely when I'm taking notes and at work, this is how I write. I try to, write a certain way in my Erin Condren because that's the look I'm going for, trying to achieve. But I was like, whatever. I missed how my handwriting looks like this. So I just went ahead and just ran with it. So nothing fun here, just kind of boring, filling out things that I have going on. And yeah, I really need to get on, filming and uploading my hauls because I have 4, you guys. I'm so sorry, I'm so behind. And now I'm going to use the deco pieces and just spread them out throughout this spread. So I hope you like that. Okay guys, so this is what the spread looks like, and here are the leftover stickers. I have 4 boxes, a few circles, a to buy script, and a flag, and then one last deco piece. It's kind of hard to see because when you take the sticker off, it is see-through, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed this kit. Her quality is amazing. Like the sticker is really thick, and it's just really, really good quality. So I highly recommend it. I enjoyed using it very much, and I don't know if it's removable because I didn't try, and I don't think I'm going to because I don't want to ruin the paper. But this is what the spread looks like. I decided to pull in silver foil last minute just because I feel like it just went with the kit versus using gold or something. And I realized last minute it didn't come with checklists, so I had to kind of think on the spot. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!